Raise the arms up, stretch the fingers nice and wide. Exhale, rain it down, wiggle the fingers. Just releasing. One more time, deep inhale, arms up. Look up to the sky, stretch it high, and then exhale, release. We're gonna bring our hands right in front of our body here. Bring your knees out wide, big toes to touch. Sink it down into a child's pose. So what we wanna do is take advantage of this opportunity to kind of stretch out our shoulders and our armpits. So just spread the fingers nice and wide here. Wiggle your knees open just a little bit further. You can sway back and forth. Rest your forehead down on your mat or wherever you are. You can massage it back and forth. And we're just going to start by bringing awareness to our breath. So just following that natural flow of the inhale and the exhale. You can close your eyes. Maybe wiggle your knees open just a little bit further. Stretch those arms up a little bit more there. We're going to do a deep inhale. I want you to fill up the belly first. Then fill the chest. And then open mouth, exhale. Sigh it out. Feel all of your muscles relaxing. Again, inhale through the belly, through the chest. And open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. We're going to inhale again through the belly, through the chest. We're going to hold at the top. So sip in as much as you can and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Exhale, release, feeling all of those muscles relaxing. One more deep inhale, fill the belly, feel the belly rise on the tops of the thighs, fill the chest, stretch those hands forward, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, open mouth, sigh it out. We're gonna stick our left arm underneath, just kind of sewing the needle right through there. You can face your palm down to the ground. So you can keep your head facing down, your forehead down to the mat. Or if you want to gaze under your right armpit, you can do that as well, whatever is comfortable for you. And just press down towards the earth. Feel the stretch in your shoulder there. Couple deep breaths, still connecting with the body, feeling that belly rise and fall. You can start to wiggle your knees open even further if you feel like you have a little more range of motion in the hips. One more breath here. And let's bring that arm back through. We're just going to switch it out. Take the right arm. Keeping the forehead down or gaze under that left armpit there. Pressing the palm down to the earth. Feeling that stretch in the shoulder blade. Last breath here. Let's bring that arm back up to center. We're going to walk our hands over to the right side, stack your left hand over the right, and really push and reach for that right corner. One deep inhale together. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, just release and relax. Slowly walk it over to the left side. Inhale, stretch, placing the right hand over the left hand here. Exhale, release. Back to center, both hands straight forward. Spread those fingers nice and wide. Inhale, stretch it forward, press down. And exhale, release. Slowly rolling it up. We're gonna begin our HIIT workout. So everybody kind of wake up, start shaking it out.
All right, guys. Start. Hope that mind-muscle connection is firing right now. Shake it out a little bit. Stand up. Get that body moving. Shake those arms out. All right, guys. If you just missed the intro at the start, what we're going to be doing is working for 40 seconds and we're going to be resting for 20 seconds. Okay, we've got 10 exercises and then we will repeat those 10 exercises for a total of a 20-minute workout, Tabata style. Okay, we're going to be moving through upper body, core, and lower body so as to not overload that muscle and allow it to recover before we hit it for round 2. All right, guys, first exercise is a down dog push-up. So what we're going to be doing is walking those hands out, dropping that head below the shoulders, heels nice and flat. Okay, there's 2 ways you can do this. Stay up in the down dog and complete the push-up. Back to the down dog. Or you can just push it back into a push-up and stretch out that down dog, okay? In the down dog push-up, you're gonna have a lot more shoulder and upper chest involvement. It's a lot tougher. So if you can do that, I recommend it. If not, rep it out nice and easy. Okay, guys? We're starting in 10 seconds. Five seconds. Down in our down dog position. And 3, 2, 1, hit it. Now notice with the down dog, we're in some ideal positions here. Booty nice and high, okay? Drop down into it. Now optional, staying in that down dog and making a press up. It's gonna be a lot more shoulder orientated, i.e. anterior shoulder. You're gonna feel it a lot tighter across those shoulders and the upper chest. It's almost like a decline push-up. So keeping that bum high on the push, or dropping back just into a normal push-up and pushing that earth down. We want to be exhaling on the push. Okay, get our breathing right, get it tight. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, 20 seconds, pop it up, pop it up. Awesome, guys. Next up, we have seal jacks. Nice and wide A-frame, come together. Okay, starting in 5 seconds. Let's get this heart rate shooting. In 3, 2, 1. Bounce it off the balls of those feet. Extra points if you make noises like a seal. Woo! Added shoulders, get those claps a little higher. Up on a 45. Keep it bouncing, guys, keep it moving. The challenge today is keeping moving for the entire 40 seconds. It's manageable, right? It's not a minute. It's not 50, it's 40. Very manageable with a total 20 of rest. And that rest in 3, 2, 1. Woo! Awesome, guys. Next up, split, squat. Okay, optional, stepping back into that lunge. Individually, chest up, booty back. Okay, let's get some height if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, jump. Woo! Get those arms involved. Opposite hand, opposite leg. Even though it's a jumping squat, the squat doesn't change, okay? Side on, you'll see that booty shooting back first. Those knees are not tracking past the toes. They're more or less in line with the toes as you look straight down. Do your best not to crane at the waist, guys. Keep that chest up as you drop it down. Chest up, booty back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo! Dancing in the rest is encouraged. Into a core exercise now, guys. Here we go, dropping it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, pikes. 3, 2, 1, hit it. Keep those heels off the floor, okay? If you need to rest, tuck those knees in and hold it. Okay, if you need to rest, you tuck those knees and hold. A little bit of discipline. I know you can do it. Your mind and body are a lot more capable than you think. Your hands can be placed out to the side for stability if you need it. We're 20 seconds in. 4 knees, 4 jacks or pikes. Really reach for those toes, guys. Really reach for those toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, stand it up, shake it out. Stand it up, shake it out. We're dropping down into a bear crawl position. Tabletop, essentially, lifting those knees up. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Do not reduce your stability. We are removing a pillar of stability, so keep that back flat. 3, 2, 1, drop it down. Your back should be flat, parallel. Your knees should be right angles. Hey, Stacy. What up, Stacy? Pop it in there. Woo! So do your best to pull those shoulder blades back, okay? Keep that back nice and flat. Your knees should be at right angles, right? And I need you. Try and keep that booty flat. We have a tendency to, when we get tired, throwing that booty high in the air, okay? 8 seconds. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo! All right, stand it up, shake it out. Stand it up, shake it out. Next exercise. 3 squat pulses. 3 explosive squats. Leaving from the toes, landing on the toes. Chest up, booty back. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Launch, launch, launch. Now, plyometrics, guys. This is called plyometrics, explosive type movements. This has shown to improve and maintain muscle mass when we're outside of that gym, right? Instead of squatting those large plates in the gym, you can incorporate some plyometrics into your workout and watch that muscle grow, watch those muscles strengthen, and also the ligaments and tendons that attach in those muscles are obviously strengthening as well. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, next up, dropping it down, Russian twists. All right, bounce you on the tailbone of our bum, heels about 6 inches off the floor. Bring those hands together, keep them together. That's gonna force us to touch our elbow down to the ground, really engaging that core, all right? We're sweeping it over. 3, 2, 1, hit it. Again, you're gonna hear me talk a lot about breathing, guys. Breathe, set the tone, right? Let's continue it on. Our muscles demand oxygen, and we're gonna give it to them, all right? Don't short yourself on breath. Suck it in through the nose, out through the mouth. You can speed it up if you want, really whip it through, or slow and controlled, either side, okay? Four, 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, guys, here we go. Shoulders over those wrists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Walk it to the side, push up. Walk it to the other side, push up, back to the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep those toes off the ground, okay? You can point those toes. Drive those knees in. Walk it to the left, push. Walk it to the right, push. Good. 20 seconds in, 20 to go, team. Think about pushing that earth down. Don't push yourself up. It's a mind connection. Keep that head in a neutral position. We don't want to sag that chin down. We don't want to arch our neck. Keep it neutral. Breathe and expel the air on the push. And guys, you can obviously drop to your knees if you need to. 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo! All right, I encourage you to finish those sets if you need to. Catch your breath. How are we feeling, guys? Give us a thumbs up. You guys are looking amazing. All right, back down to an ab. We're dropping it down, Pilates bowl. Heel 6 inches off the floor. Nice and pointed toes. Palms are facing down to start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hit that beat, extend those feet. Hit that beat, extend those feet, palms up in 4, 3, 2, 1, woo! Woo! Push it, feel it, squeeze it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice work, guys. Next up, our explosive starts. If you've ever been in a running race, left foot forward, hands down. We're going to drive the opposite knee up. 4 on the left, 4 on the right. 3, 2, 1, hit it. So the opposite arm, opposite leg. If our knee is driving up, our left knee, our right elbow is almost touching it. Let's get some height on that, guys. And guys, if you can't explode up, just stand up, squeeze those quads, squeeze the bum, keep that chest up as well. Definitely get those arms involved. Definitely get those arms involved. 4 on the left, 4 on the right. Man, you guys look good. That's a girl, Hannah. Sarah's killing it in Nike. Sarah's up there, double teaming up in the corner. Stefan's working hard, as is Pedro. Woo! 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Awesome work, guys. Killing it, Jess. Get it done. How about we breathe? All right, guys. Sumos. Aptly named because they're a little bit wider than normal squats. Toes are pointed out. Chest up. Let's drop it down. 3, 2, 1. Pulse. I want you to try and lift your toes up off the floor with each pulse. That's allowing the weight to go through our heels. Feel the difference between pushing on your toes and your heels. If you push through your heels, you can really feel that glute activation. And we're not called Cheeky Peach for nothing. Let's grow those right for the plucking. Woo! Let's get low. Try and get those knees at right angles. Let's squeeze it. You can dance through it if you need to. Get your mind. You got 10 seconds. Woo! I see you, Dylan. Celebrate. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work, team. Nice work. We're going to close it in on these push-ups, guys. Diamonds if you can. Drop to those knees if you need to. Tuck those elbows in nice and close. Drop those knees if you need to. This is activating more tricep and inner chest. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck those elbows in, squeeze. Again, keep that head in a neutral position. Push the earth down. Don't sag those bums. If you feel a little pressure in your lower back, guys, drop to those knees. I would rather you have quality over quantity. One more time. Woo! It's a tough one, I know, guys. It's a tough one. Keep pushing. Drop to those knees and finish it off if you need to. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, guys, stand it up. Little cardio. Shake that chest out. I know they're tired. Here we go. Punching high knees. 10 seconds. We're going to be hopping off those top of those balls, okay? Starting in 4, 3, 2, 1. As JB takes us through this next 40. Been beautiful. Woo! Drive those knees up. Get them up, get them up, get them up. Get those knees up. You got it, guys. Darkness of days. 20 seconds. Woo! Get those punches out in front if those shoulders are burning. I want you to keep punching high. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, guys, we're well over halfway. We're going to go back to our starting exercise, which is the push-up down dog. This time it's a pyramid. So as we walk it out, 1 push-up, down dog, 2 push-ups, down dog, 3, and so on. 4, 3, 2, 1, hit it. Let's see if you can get up to 4 or 5 as a personal challenge. Remember, booty high, heels nice and low. Woo! Add them up, add them up. Pyramid push-ups. How many are you gonna get, Stefan? How many are you gonna get, Pedro? Catch them up, ladies. Stacy's working hard. Emma, Sarah. 2 Sarahs, Hannah. Victoria, I know, is working hard as well. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, guys, that's a core engagement as well. We're gonna superset that back to it. Here we go. 4 knee ups, 4 opposite toe touch. All right, right hand, left toe, left hand, right toe. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Do your best to really reach for that toe. It's very easy to draw that knee in, right? But that's not what we're trying to do. We want 6 packs for summer. Woo! Breathe. Every exertion, exhale. Every exertion, exhale. There's a reason boxers exhale as they push. It produces more power. Same with Maria Sharapova and most tennis players. All right? Punch that air out using your abdomen. That's a workout in itself. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, guys, back to our explosives. This time it's a side lunge. Knees checking over the toe, booty back. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the opposite side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're starting right now. Chest up, booty back. Get high. You can kick it if you want. Do my karate, yeah. Explode. Get low and kick. Keep that chest up on that side lunge, guys. Keep that chest up, booty back. Nothing changes on a squat or a lunge. The weight still should be the mid part heel of your foot, okay? Woo! 4 on the left, 4 on the right. Kick it up, yeah! I want to hear some yeah! Get it, Jess, get it, Bree! Awesome, ladies. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out, shake it out. Woo! Back to our mountain climbers, guys. 6 mountain climbers. Walk it out, push it down. I challenge you to keep those hands together on the extra push. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get it. You can also keep those hands together on the mountain climbers, and you can also draw the right knee into the left elbow, engaging more twist and rotation through that core. Try and hit that beat. 20 seconds, guys. Excellent work, guys. Keep it going. 5, 4, last rep. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Excellent work, guys. Here we go. Dropping it like it's hot. Pulse, 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 launch. 3 and 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it low. Engage the booty. Engage that booty. And let's see some height. Explode it up. Come on. Pulse, 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 launch. Pulse, 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 launch. 20 seconds. Oh, working those cheeky peaches. Peaches for summer. Millions of peaches. Peaches for me. Millions of peaches. Peaches for free. Look out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Guys, we're only a few minutes away, and then we're going to get into a deep stretch led by Jess. Keep it going, guys. Give me a thumbs up if you're enjoying this. Here we go. 10 seconds. Russian twist. Drop it down. Heels up. Hands together. Elbow touch. I want you to keep that beat. Let's go. All right, let's see if we can point our toes just a little bit. Extend those legs out and see how that feels on the abdomen. 20 seconds. Day by day. Woo! Whip it. Remember, if you rest, draw those knees in, keep the heels off the floor. Discipline, again, mind and body, a lot more capable than you think if you just set those goals and stick your mind to it. 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo! How are we feeling? All right, guys, we're moving. Split squat to finish in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1, split, squat, split, squat. Oh man, those legs are burning and it's a good feeling, you know it. Every single rep, every single second, these positive changes are happening in your body. Remember that. Don't just wait for that clock to ring. Don't wait for that clock to finish. Push yourself all the way to the end. Here we go. 10 seconds extra, come on. Let's go. Final squat, lower. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Sumo, pulse, extra mud, J-Lo calves. Get those heels off the floor, a bit of balance. Can you get up on the balls of those feet? Try and keep your hands off your thighs if you can. Here we go, 30 seconds and we're done. I want you to hold it. Feel that booty tighten, raising those heels. Woo! Get those heels up, Dylan. J-Lo calves. Get up on those toes. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Absolutely awesome, guys. Give yourself a pat on the back. Jess is going to take it from here. Really awesome, guys. Drink of water if you need to. Moving straight into a flow stretch for 20.
All right.
Hey guys, welcome. So we're gonna be doing our last little bit of work, which is actually a stretch. It should feel pretty good right about now after all that HIIT. So when you're ready, just come into a child's pose. We're gonna start there. So just like the beginning, spread your knees out wide on your mat. Bring your big toes to touch. And then walk your hands all the way to the front of your mat. Now start to take one big deep inhale in through your nose. Hold it at the top. And then open mouth, release that breath out. Another deep inhale in through your nose. Hold it at the top. And then open mouth, release that breath out. Now inhale as you come up to a tabletop pose. To stack your shoulders right over your wrists, your hips over your knees. And then start to tuck your toes behind you. Take giant circles towards the right side. So coming all the way forward, all the way back. Letting all that fascia, all that built up from maybe your hip flexors, anything else that's built up, to release right here. And then go the other direction. Pausing wherever it feels good. Take 2 more deep breaths right here. Now 1 more inhale in. 1 more exhale out. Come back to tabletop pose. Now tuck your toes and lift your hips up and back for downward facing dog. Yes. Now pedal out your dog, bend deep into one knee and the other. Yes, release all those little nicks and cracks right here. And then come to stillness. Now inhale, lift your heels off your mat. Come onto the balls of your feet. And then exhale, intentionally sink your heels down towards your mat. And then spiral your inner thighs towards the back of the room. Press firmly through your hands to send your chest closer towards the back of your mat. And let your head fall heavy right here. Now one more time, lift your heels off your mat. Come onto the balls of your feet. And then exhale as you sink your heels back down, spiraling your inner thighs towards the back of the room.
Now inhale as you lift your right leg high, three-legged dog. Nice. Now bend your knees, stack your hips. And take big giant circles with your right knee. So rolling in one direction and the other. So what this does, it releases all that tension from your psoas that's built up, especially during those HIIT workouts. Maybe even roll out your ankle. Release all those little nicks and cracks. Then inhale, sweep your right leg high, three-legged dogs. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Hold it here for 4. For 3, lift a little higher for 2. Yes, Sarah. And 1, inhale, three-legged dog, sweep your right leg high. One more time, knee to right elbow. Hold it here for 4. For 3, step your right foot next to your right hand in 2. And 1, nice. Now step your right foot next to your right hand. So both your hands are on the inside of your right foot. Now drop your back knee on top of your back toe. Now start to roll onto the pinky edge of your right foot. Yes, and then take your right hand to your right thigh. With every inhale, press firmly through your left palm. And with every exhale, gaze over your right shoulder. Yes, so spiral your right shoulder towards the front of the room and then gaze over your left shoulder. Opening your chest, drawing your shoulder blades to touch. Rather gaze over your left shoulder. Sorry about directions here. Now inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, start to press your right thigh with your right hand. Yes, you'll feel that all through your TFL, your IT bands, as well as your groin, your hip flexors. 2 more deep breaths right here. Nice, Steven. Now come a little bit further on that front leg. 1 more inhale in. And then exhale, roll back onto the ball of your right foot. And then walk your foot so it's in the middle of your mat. Yes. So your front foot is framed with both your hands. Now tuck your back toe and then send your hips back towards your heels, half split. Yes, so keep your left knee onto the ground, yes. And then send your hips back. Now dial your right hip back, your left hip forward. And then inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale as you fold your chest over your front thigh. Yes, feel that all of your calves past your hamstrings. Try to just combine that word right here. Now, rather than getting your head to your knee, try to send your chest closer towards your thigh. And if you have a towel, feel free to wrap it around the sole of your right foot to bring your chest a little bit closer. Wherever you are, take 2 more deep breaths. So inhale where you feel a little bit of tension. And then exhale as you allow that tension to release out. 1 more inhale in. 1 more exhale out. Now begin to shift forward onto the balls of your right foot and then bend your front knee so your front knee stacks right over your ankle. Now interlace your hands behind your back, seal your palms together. Take a deep inhale in as you tuck your back toe and then rise all the way up, straightening both legs. Now take a deep inhale in. Exhale, bend both your knees, hover your left knee, and then send your fist down the back of your left thigh, opening up your chest. So take your gaze straight up above you as you draw your shoulders back. Then inhale, rise up straight and back up. We'll do that 2 more times. Exhale, lower down. And then drop your fists down the back of your left thigh. This should open up your heart, your chest. 1 more inhale, straighten your legs. And then exhale, hover your left knee. And then send your fist down your back leg. Little baby back bend right here. Yes. Now, inhale as you extend your arms overhead and then spiral your feet so you're facing the left side of your mat. So we'll go into star right here. Now turn your toes in, your heels out. Yes, now take a deep inhale as you puff your chest forward. And then exhale, wide-legged forward fold, hinge forward and down from your hips, letting the crown of your head fall heavy right here. Yes, now maybe bend deep into one knee and the other. Yes, loosening up those groin and hip flexors. Now begin to walk your hands over to your left foot and take your right hand around your left ankle. Extend your left arm up towards the ceiling for a little twist right here. Yes. Feel that all up your spine. With every inhale, lengthen like someone's pulling your fingertips up towards the ceiling. And with every exhale, draw your shoulder down your back. Nice, Hannah. Now take 1 deep inhale in. Exhale, release that left hand down and then start to walk your hands back towards your right foot. This time, take a big giant bend with your right elbow Grip your left elbow, gripping your right ankle. And then inhale, extend your left arm up towards, right arm up towards the ceiling. Guess what? Rights and lefts are not my thing today, but it's okay. Now, within every inhale, lengthen your spine. Pull your fingertips up towards the ceiling. Nice, Sarah. With every exhale, draw your right shoulder down your back. One more inhale in. Exhale, release your right hand down. Now, pivot your feet forward. So you're back into that runner's lunge. So both your hands are inside your right foot. Yes, now shift all your weight to your hands. Inhale, three-legged dog. Sweep your right leg high to the sky. Yes. And then exhale, knee to right elbow. Take your ankle around your left wrist. Half pigeon on the right. Yes. So feel free to do this half pigeon, or if you have a pillow, blanket, towel, feel free to place it underneath your right butt cheek to kind of level out your hips. Or if this isn't doing it for you, feel free to use a supine figure 4 by crossing your right leg over your left. And either way you do it, you're still stretching those hip flexors. So inhale, puff your chest forward. And then exhale, sleeping pigeon. Start to walk your hands out in front of you. And then rest your head on something that's not moving, or rather a solid surface. Now maybe start to shift your weight right and left. Yeah, getting into those little cobwebs in your hip flexors. In times like these, a lot of the time we store our emotion, our stress in our hip flexors, our psoas, that muscle of the soul that connects our lower and upper half of our body. So I challenge you to release everything you don't need in those hip flexors. So wherever you are, take 2 more deep breaths. One more inhale in. Then one more exhale out. Now inhales, you start to take your palms up towards the center of your mat. So start to lift your chest up. Yes, now plant your left hand into your mat and then swing your right hand behind you. Take your left heel towards your glute for a little quad stretch. Yes. So with every inhale, press through your left palm. With every exhale, send your heel closer towards your glute. So stretching and lengthening that quad. 2 more deep breaths. One more inhale in. And then exhale, release your foot down. Now put your right hand back in front of you. Tuck your back toe, engage your back leg. Inhale, 3-legged dog, keep your right leg high to the sky. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog. Bend deep into one knee and the other. We're gonna do the left side now, and then we're done. We're going to our meditation. So inhale, lift your left leg high. Bend your knee, stack your hips, and take big giant circles with your left knee. So feeling that all through the left side of your psoas. Maybe even roll out your ankle. Now inhale, sweep your left leg high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to left elbow, hold it here for 4. For 3, lift a little higher for 2. Yes, Pedro. 1, inhale, 3-legged dog. Keep your left leg back up high. Exhale, knee to left elbow 1 more time. For 4. For 3, nice Morgan and Brian, 2. And 1, now plant your left foot on the outside of your left hand. Drop your back knee, untuck your back toe. Now roll onto the pinky edge of your left foot. Take your left hand to your left thigh. And then start to press your left thigh out towards the left side of the room, but gazing over your left shoulder. So with every inhale, drop your right shoulder closer towards the front of the room. And with every exhale, engage and activate this twist. So what this twist does with every inhale, it constricts blood to your digestive system. And with every exhale, it releases all new blood, helping your metabolism. 1 more deep inhale in. Exhale it out. Now start to roll onto the ball of your left foot, but toe heel your left foot so it's in the center of your mat. And then frame your left foot with your hands. Tuck your back toe, half split. So send your booty back towards your heels. Yeah, now drop your right knee down. Yes, there you go. With every inhale, lengthen your spine. And with every exhale, send your chest a little bit closer. Yes, if your body's really tight, this can be a little bit painful. But every time you get on your mat, you release a little bit more of that fascia, that built up of what you don't need. which also helps your range of motion. Take one more deep inhale in. One more exhale out. Now shift forward to a low lunge. So your left knee rather, is stacked right over your left ankle. Yes, now tuck your back toe and interlace your hands behind your back. Seal your palms together. Take a deep inhale in as you tuck your back toe. And then exhale, rise up, straightening both legs right here. Yes. Now take a deep inhale in. Exhale, bend your knees, hover your right knee to your mat. And then send your fists down your right leg. Inhale, rise back up. We'll do that 2 more times. Exhale, lunge right here. And then open your chest, rolling your shoulder blades down your back. One more inhale, rise up. Exhale, hover your right knee. And then send your fists down your right thigh. Now this time, inhale, rise up, sweep your arms overhead. And then pivot towards the right side of the room, turning your toes in, your heels down. Now take a deep inhale in, and then exhale, create a flat back right here. So your chest is completely parallel to your mat. Yes, staying right there. Now, frame your ears with your biceps, so send your arms out in front of you. And then bend deep into your right knee. Yes, as low as you can go, keeping your right heel on the ground and your knees stacked behind your ankle. Inhale, rise up, star pose. And then exhale, we'll do the same thing, bending deep in that front knee. Yes, maybe even peel your right toes off your mat. Inhale, rise up. We'll do that 1 more time on each side. And then exhale, bend over to your back knee. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, bend over to your left knee. And then inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Yes, so let the crown of your head just fall heavy here. This replenishes all new oxygen through the crown of your head. Maybe shift side to side. Take 1 more deep inhale in. Exhale, start to walk your hands back towards the front of your mat. And then scoop both your toes towards the front. Now take both your hands on the inside of your left foot. Shift all your weight over towards your hands. Now inhale, 3-legged dog. Sweep your left leg back up high to the sky. Yes. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Ankle around your right wrist. Half pigeon on the left, or that supine figure 4, whatever's in your practice today. Now inhale as you sit up straight and tall. Draw your shoulders down your back. And then exhale, allow your chest to fall over your front shin. And again, focus on leveling out your hips. So if you need to place something underneath your left butt cheek, that's totally okay. Now start to rock side to side. Maybe massage out your third eye center in the middle of your forehead. Get all those little cobwebs out of your groin and hip flexors. All that baggage that's holding you down from being your best self, from feeling your best way. 2 more deep breaths right here. 1 more inhale in. 1 more exhale out. Now start to rise your palms back up. And this time, plant your right hand down, take your heel towards your glute, and then grab your back heel with your left hand. Yes. Now with every inhale, press firmly through your right palm. With every exhale, draw your left shoulder down your back, gazing over your left shoulder. And pull your foot closer towards your glute to activate that stretch through your quad. 2 more deep breaths right here. 1 more inhale in. 1 more exhale out as you release that foot down. Yes, now tuck that back toe, engage your back leg. Inhale, 3-legged dog, sweep your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog. Feel the difference of how your body felt from before and after this little stretch. Now inhale as you gaze through your hands. Exhale, tiptoe through your hands. Take a seat on your mat, and we're gonna go the last part of class. If you have the time, it's just a little 5-minute breath work meditation.
Finish that. Thank you, Jen.
Some stretch. Hopefully we're all feeling super relaxed. So go ahead and make your way down on your back. So if you've ever been in a yoga class before, just in a shavasana. So your legs are gonna be out nice and long. Your arms just laying by your sides, palms facing up or down. You can place your hand on your belly or your chest if you'd like. Just find somewhere that's comfortable. And we're just gonna start bringing awareness back to our breath. And hopefully, as we stretch, we allowed our heart rate to slow down a little bit. So I want you to start visualizing the inside of your body, visualizing your muscles and what it would look like, the oxygen flow flowing from the tips of your toes as you inhale all the way up to the crown of the head. And as you exhale, visualize that oxygen flowing out of your body. You can imagine it as a gray smoke, all of that dark worry, negativity, tension, stress, anything that doesn't serve you. Imagine that leaving the body. As you inhale, we're going to imagine a light, gold, positive light flowing into our body. And this is going to be an energizing, refreshing oxygen. So just start visualizing that as we slow down our breath. We're going to relax all of our muscles in our face, relaxing the jaw. Remove your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Leave a little gap in your lips so you can feel the air seeping out as you exhale. Relax all of the muscles in your neck, in your shoulders, your biceps and triceps, your forearms. Take a moment to open your palms, spread your fingers wide, and then relax them. Relax all the muscles in your chest, your upper, mid, lower back. Relax. Releasing any tension in the abdominals, the hip flexors. Taking a moment to inhale and point your toes, engaging the quads, the hamstrings, the calves. Exhale, just relax all of those muscles. And as we follow our breath, just with each exhale, allowing our body to just sink a little deeper into our mats, wherever you may be. Just allowing that weight of gravity to pull you down. I want you to start deepening your breath, inhaling for 4 through the belly and then through the chest, like how we started. And then exhaling for 4, nice and controlled. Feel free to sigh it out. Don't be afraid to make a little bit of noise. Keep inhaling for 4 and exhaling for 4. Counting in your head. Taking this moment to find the feeling of gratitude for what our body did for us today in this workout and what it does for us every day. Realizing that our heart beats involuntarily. Our digestive system works involuntarily. And sometimes we may forget that, or we may take it for granted. taking this moment to feel the gratitude for our health and our wellness. Let's do one more deep inhale all together. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why there was a little song after that, but I bet that kind of woke everybody up. One more deep inhale together, arms up, big stretch up to the sky, point your toes, just lengthen out as much as you can. And then exhale, let's release it out. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice hug, chin to chest, round through the spine for a second. Breathe through the upper back and the neck. And then just roll up and down a couple times, massaging out the spine here so we can make it up to a seated position. Awesome work. Thank you so much for tuning in with us. I'm going to take these off